Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm going to have to try and make this quick because I'm very angry, to be honest, and disgusted. I came across this thing called the Badr Club. And it's basically some Muslim guys from the UK who are trying to be sort of Andrew Tate. They're all jumping on this masculinity bandwagon.
Then we reach a stage where it's time for boys to become men.
All about men and, men being with men and men and men and men and masculinity and blah, 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 blah.
A place for men only.
It's like a boys club, a masculinity club, and it's supposedly also about like success and making you successful in materialist terms, while infusing it with religious language.
Dealing with mental and physical health, relationships, finances, and most importantly, faith. Our beautiful deen.
But all they show in the videos about their Badr Club is like high rises in Dubai and the nightlife and Lamborghinis and fancy breakfast, fancy lunch, fancy dinner, being with the boys, this like teenage boy's dream of what a successful life looks like, which is why people find an appeal in someone like Andrew Tate. So everyone's trying to be like this guy now, and everyone's trying to jump on the bandwagon with this masculinity BS. At the same time, there's a video on their TikTok channel for the Badr Club where this brother is talking about, you don't really need your job. You could just quit your job. Your 9 to 5, it's getting in the way of, your relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as if work isn't worship because you're providing for your family. But forget that. You don't really need your job. You could just start your own business or some kind of a side hustle and, have the rest of the time for yourself.
I have an advice for my brothers right here. What you guys need to do, and this is going to be an advice that's not for the weak-hearted or the faint-hearted, is quit that job. My brother, I would advise you, quit that job, but don't panic.
And become a sheikh, like him. You don't need to work, and you can have the lifestyle that we're showing you in our videos, which is this lifestyle of the rich and famous, basically. And then you see that this guy's got a GoFundMe page asking for 42,000 pounds. And here's the mind-blowing part. They've already got 41.5 thousand pounds on their GoFundMe campaign. Who is giving you money? You're showing people literally that you're living the lifestyle of a freaking millionaire and still asking people for money. So I guess that's how you don't need a job, because you can just do the dawah hustle and tell people, give to us, because it's like giving fi sabilillah. It's like giving to a good cause. It's giving for spreading Islam and teaching Islam and stuff like this. So give us money. Meanwhile, you use that money to live the lifestyle of the rich and famous and to dupe young men who are inexperienced, naive, gullible, stupid. I mean, the whole way that you're marketing this is specifically to filter out anyone with intelligence, anyone with experience, anyone who isn't gullible and naive. It's specifically to target naive, stupid, inexperienced young men who have the dream of living the Andrew Tate whatever millionaire lifestyle. And apparently the way that you're able to live that lifestyle is by duping young men, taking their money, because it could cost something like 300 pounds to join their stupid club. That's how you make the money. That's how you support yourself. And by begging the Muslims to give you money, taking advantage of Muslims' good-heartedness and their desire to support da'wah, to support Islam or whatever. And that's how you're making the money. Meanwhile, you're literally showing in their face that you're living the lifestyle of a millionaire. This is disgusting. There needs to be full financial disclosure from all of these YouTube da'is who are asking for money. If you have an actual organization, you're in relief work, even you're a masjid, or you're supporting Islamic schools, or actual projects on the ground, that's one thing. Even that, there should be financial disclosure. But if you're just a YouTuber asking people to give you money, there needs to be full financial disclosure from people like Haqiqatu, from people like Ali Dawah, from people like Gabriel Romani, from all of these people who are asking you to give them money. Well, I need to know what your income is, what you're using that money for, and where it's coming from, and what your expenses are, and where that money is going. Because if you're living the high life off of money that the Muslims are giving you, haram, wallahi, that's haram. This is really, really upsetting to me. People using Islam for business. It's not even like proper business. It's like conning people. This is absolutely repugnant and repulsive. Sorry, I had to get that off my chest. Jazakumullahu khairan wa assalamu alaikum.